We just did our weekly Pet of the Week segment, always the highlight of my Monday. I'm always excited to come in here and do that. Is it going to be a good week to get out and walk the dog?
It definitely is. Today might be the only dicey day, though. We do, I guess, have to balance it out somehow. But yeah, you'll notice it as you go on your way home later on. Those clouds are already starting to increase a bit. We had a lot of blue sky this morning in places along Interstate 81, like Hagerstown, Martinsburg, and Winchester. The more east you go, the cloudier it's been. At the very least, the temperature has rebounded a bit. It was in the teens and 20s in a number of locations this morning, but now we're sitting at 37 in Hagerstown, so not too bad overall. And it looks like, for the most part, we've had a little bit of a sensor outage, but you look at the general gist of things here, we're in the lower 30s, still near the freezing mark as you get back along and west of I-81, but as you approach the D.C. Metro, we are seeing those temps already up into the lower 40s in Germantown in D.C., so balancing out pretty nicely, and it's not as cold as it was over the weekend. But here we go. Here's the dividing line that we're looking at as far as that cloud cover is concerned. It's already turned pretty overcast across northern Virginia, most of central and parts of eastern Maryland. That sunshine has been trying to hold on across western Maryland and southern PA, but it's likely we do see that uptick in cloud cover from here on out, at least filtering that sunshine for the rest of the day today, because we have one storm system over the Great Lakes. It's cold front that's off to our west. We'll move through tonight into tomorrow, but the main feature that's going to be impacting us is this disturbance down across Virginia. This swath of precip is going to move north and east and clip by our area later this evening. It's not going to bring any sort of wintry weather, but it will bring about some rain showers. So if you're going to be back along Interstate 95 down toward the D.C. Metro, there's going to be some rainfall out there between 4 to 7 o'clock, again, making things pretty soggy to end out the day. The more west you go, the lower the chance is that we have any precipitation today. Now, as we move in, that cold front on Tuesday will then cross the area, kicking up the winds a little bit for your Tuesday, about 10 to 20 miles an hour. But then after that, it looks beautiful. Temperature is going to be back up near 50 degrees, and we're talking about very quiet conditions for the rest of the work week. So today's the one catch, if you will, as we have to deal with this rainfall. There it is, moving through central Virginia, making its way up Interstate 95. It could make it as far west as Loudoun, Frederick counties. Once you start getting toward I-81, it's going to cut off for the most part, and we may even have some sunshine all the way back toward Cumberland. So talk about quite a difference of weather conditions by 5 o'clock this evening. But this disturbance doesn't last long. Notice by 10 o'clock tonight, it's already out of here, and then we're going to see things flip around, if you will, as we go toward Tuesday morning. Going to have a lot of sunshine out there to kick off the day to the east, while back to the west as that cold front crosses through. There could be some occasional clouds and possibly a few sprinkles and flurries across the mountainous locations, but the chance for precip tomorrow is pretty minimal at best out there as we continue to see things stay on the quiet side. And there it is. We're going to have the breezy and slightly cooler conditions on Tuesday, but mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies Wednesday through Friday, with temperatures hovering near 50. We'll have to watch toward the end of this upcoming weekend for the next potential storm system, but really, it's so far out that it's tough to say right now. But overall, we're still looking at a very quiet stretch of weather in our near future.